You're a good painter, aren't you? Soccer is like that. Football is like that. We checked out of the hotel right after breakfast. That's how soccer is. That's how football is. I hope that you were just joking. Could I borrow an umbrella? Coconuts have hard shells. Who switched the lights off? Who turned the lights off? You can keep it if you want to. The police think that you did it. The show will be starting soon. My computer quit working yesterday. How much was this umbrella? How much did this umbrella cost? If we have no choice, we'll do it that way. Tom said that he didn't hear anything. Someone shouted my name. There weren't any signs of life. Which planet is the smallest? Someone, open the door. Zzz. The rain has already stopped. How much milk do you usually drink? So, where are you guys going? Tom bought 3 kilos of raisins. Tom bought this for $30. Even though I had money, I wasn't allowed to buy it. Hopefully, someone will buy me one of those for my birthday. Tom has gone to buy food for our party. Money can't buy everything, but it could buy what I need right now. Let's park somewhere not too far away. Children can't legally buy cigarettes. I only buy organic vegetables. You may buy as many tickets as you want. That's how a lot of us feel. Tom is trying to buy some time. Don't buy something just because it's on sale. If Tom told me to buy a certain stock, I'd buy it. We simply don't have enough money to buy a car. We just don't have enough money to buy a car. Why did Tom buy all this stuff? Where did Tom buy all this stuff? When did Tom buy all this stuff? Who did Tom buy all this stuff from? What kind of person would buy something like this? What kind of person would buy such a thing? Buying concert tickets in advance is usually cheaper than buying them at the door. I told Tom that he should buy a red sports car. I told Tom he should buy a red sports car. Tom is rich enough to buy just about anything he wants. Maybe now is not a good time to buy waterfront property. You're now on the way to recovery. You're trusted by every one of us. Z. You're an early riser, aren't you? Tom heard somebody's footsteps behind him. You're the one who talked to Tom about that, aren't you? I couldn't get permission to do that. This shouldn't take too much more time. My name was the last one on the list. Did you buy Tom the pony that he wanted? Did you buy Tom the pony he wanted? We're looking into the possibility of buying a warehouse in Boston. Tom said that he had to wait in line for 3 hours to buy these tickets. Tom said he had to wait in line for 3 hours to buy these tickets. This knife belongs to me. Tom was born 3 months after Mary was. Just let me know what you want to do. Tom bought a house last summer. Tom bought every painting that Mary painted. Tom wanted to buy one of these too. Tom bought a box of candles. Tom was able to buy both of the books that he wanted. Tom bought every painting Mary painted. Tom was able to buy both of the books he wanted. Tom wasn't buying any of it. Tom bought some frozen strawberries. Tom is simply buying time. Tom bought some cheese. Tom was simply buying time. Tom bought a house in Boston last October. Tom said that he bought the tickets yesterday. Tom went to buy some cleaning supplies. Tom bought himself a red sports car. In Holland, there are many windmills. Tom wants to buy a boat. Tom wants to buy a boat, either a sailboat or a motorboat. Tom bought groceries. Tom is buying a house. Tom bought some stuff that I would never have even considered buying. There are many windmills in Holland. The slime was blackish and smelly. Tom has bought some land in Australia. Tom is buying apples. Tom bought a new motorcycle recently. Tom has been saving money to buy a tuba. Tom has bought another car. Tom is inside buying apples. Tom bought some apples.